of Operation 400, it went quite well this week. Tom gained 3.3 pounds. He's now up to 349 pounds, and it's very important for him. He's been talking a lot about getting up to 350, so that's going to be a huge milestone. He's just about here. So he's starting off here with as you can see, with the lateral raises. He's doing a good job of really focusing that muscle and tension style and not letting him become trap dominant. I mean, it looks, obviously, his traps are so big, he has to really concentrate on that being the case. And this is going to be our last week of, the last 3 weeks you've seen is we've been sort of stimulating the body parts with more frequent training. So it's not so much, all out annihilations, although there are some of those, but a lot more frequent stimulation. And we're going to kind of switch back next week to a little more traditional, how we sort of started off, but the exercises and stuff will be different. A little more eccentric training, things like that. And we're going to basically see how he reacts here. And this is, it's just classic right here. I mean, heavy farmer's walk just through a commercial gym. I mean, I think if it was anybody else, they probably wouldn't think too kindly of it. But we're going to really up the strongman training, some of the most extreme things you've ever seen next week. And I think that Tom's sort of become a testament to how well strongman training does work for hypertrophy, because, I always say powerlifting is sort of the, powerlifting epitomizes limit strength. That's, how much force you can exert in all-out effort regardless of time, aka how much you can lift. Where bodybuilding is be more your muscle hypertrophy, Olympic lifting is more your explosive strength, and I think strongman training basically is sort of a hybrid of all three of those. You can actually put on extreme amounts of hypertrophy and lose fat by training this way. If you look at a lot of the top strongman, especially like 10 years ago and stuff, when they got over 400 pounds, but the ones that were in the threes, I mean, their physiques were, really good compared to your top powerlifters in the same weight class, and they're eating the same pizza, guzzling the same beer and whatnot. So it's got, point being, it doesn't take a scientist to tell you the main difference has to be the training. These have been great for Tom, these seal rows. They've actually really brought up his back, because a lot of times the problem is with a bent over row is people, it's obviously a great movement for your upper back, but then it becomes how much are you cheating, which, cheating to a degree can be okay, but at the same time is once you start cheating, how are you overloading that muscle? If all you do is kind of keep cheating, if you're basically, your torso is parallel to the ground, then before you know it, you're at 45 degrees and then nearly upright. The seal rows have helped Tom a bunch in building his back, saving his lower back, and take note of how he has the plates loaded on the barbell, because his arms are long, so they obviously 45-pound weights wouldn't let him get the full range of motion. He put on 25-pound plates, so if the range of motion is sort of like the limiting factor there, it's a very easy way to do it. Just put on smaller plates. You can even put on 10-pound plates if you had to. So take note of that, and that's an important thing. We got Tom here with the wide grip pull-ups, just some reps here with just his body weight. But think about that, just his body weight's nearly 350 pounds, and he doesn't, So look at how much range. I mean, look how far he's moving. I mean, it's just amazing, and it's a testament to how well his upper back's come up. Just, there's not a gay bone in my body, but that's a big, beautiful upper back with some incredible slabs of meat right there. I mean, that's just amazing. And I think, not trying to like shoot down this week, but this is kind of more of the same of what we were sort of doing. I think you guys are going to really be in for a treat next week. I am very excited to see how the block after this goes for weight gain, because, there's, I say, kind of what we're training has been basically good, better, and best. I think this was better, but I think, next block's going to be best. I think you're going to see some amazing things. Tom, pumping out some push-ups here. I mean, good stuff. You want either black or white Jailhouse Strong shirts, just contact Tom, or just put a thing in the comment box there and we get in touch.